So the way you then understand those things and go through the processes that Juliana was talking about now, in terms of understanding what your business really needs, for us, that's really, really important. That's the conversation we want to have. What is it that your business needs? And leverage our skills and our ability to tap into a partner ecosystem that we've got of specialists in particular areas or in our own expertise to help you to make the technology choices that meet those business outcomes. That's the thing we want to do. So I know this is a very long answer to your question, but then in the context of how does SD-WAN help with that, I think Ken was talking earlier that many businesses in that sort of medium-sized to large business organization have multiple locations. They will have come to the realization at some point that they need a VPN of some kind. They need a private network to connect up their users and share resources internally and secure all of that stuff. Traditionally, I'd say for the last decade or so, in fact, I can count it, it's about 11 years exactly since we introduced MPLS in a former life here as a managed service in the market. The MPLS technology was the right way to do it. But the world has evolved. MPLS is not as flexible as it used to be, and really what SD-WAN does is it allows us to leverage a whole lot of things. It allows you to fully leverage all the bandwidth that you've acquired. So without getting too technical, in MPLS, typically the architecture that's deployed is active-passive. It's fairly static. It's not very sexy, let's be honest. In the SDN environment, you can fully utilize all the bandwidth that's available to you. But also the thing that we're really excited about is that you can fully leverage the opportunity to build out hybrid networks. So a blend of expensive and cheap connectivity. And in our conversation with you, we'll work out together how important is each one of your locations and what's the appropriate architecture there. And we've set up all of our services and all of our solutions in a way to respond to that and to be flexible to those outcomes rather than having a cookie cutter type approach and put it on there. But really, we're not overly keen to have a technology conversation with you. We're saying, trust us to make the technology decisions. The more I invest in understanding your business and you as a customer, the more appropriate it is that we can bring an ecosystem together that works for you.